Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Roads with me, Break It Down. Let's continue around Ardath. All this heat's giving me a headache. Welcome to Ardath, friend. His greeting is effusive, bellowed from such a distance as to suggest considerable hearing loss. Come on, take a look. My wares won't disappoint. Who are you? Name's Honest Wade. Entrepreneur extraordinaire, ebullient businessman, trade tycoon, and mixed goods magnate. I can sell water to a drowning man and have him thank me for the privilege. He smiles widely, somewhat hampered by a series of crisscrossing wires wrapped around his teeth. What do you do here? I sell the finest wares this side of the wheat belt. You won't find better anywhere else, and if you do, why, you must have stole them. He smiles, as if you've just shared a joke. What's with the pipe? Had it fused to my teeth. The old man taps his pipe meaningfully and draws in a deep lungful of smoke. Kept losing the bastard out on the road, and some of the mongrels thought it was funny to take it while I was asleep. Joke's on them now, though. He grins, steel wire glinting around his left incisors and the stem of the pipe. Of course, I haven't eaten anything harder than corn mush in years, but them's the breaks. He draws another lungful of smoke and expels it, slowly and thoughtfully, watching the cloudless sky. I like to establish a trading outpost here, to link up with Corda. Done deal, mate. Should be a fruitful partnership. Let's see what you've got. There's the small saw. Stab it, cut it, slice it, hack it. It also sells 4 broken solar panels. The will to power. Terribleness is part of greatness. Let us not deceive ourselves. Page 91. Wind in the will hose. She felt it, that heat, that tantalizing pulse between her legs. For her whole life, Ron had resisted such urges. With Alejandro, she could resist no longer. Page 87. It's only $3. Bye. I'll come back and grab a bargain next time you're in town. I don't want to spend any money right now. I'm saving up for that sniper rifle still. Yes? She glances at you without moving her head. Her attention is clearly fixed on someone in the distance. Who are you? Now that would be telling, she says in the tone of a joke, but her expression remains as flat as roadkill. What do you do here? Try to keep messes from becoming disasters. Other than that, interpretive dance. Really? No. What are you looking at? Poor bloke is about to get the crap beaten out of him. She glances at you. And that guy over there. Bye. See you. Some pencils. Loaded dog. It's small enough to hide in the palm of your hand. And I don't know if we've seen hardcover books yet. A leather-bound books brimming with stories and knowledge from a bygone time. Hello. Whatever she's feeling, if anything, isn't evident. May as well be paint drying on a wall. I found this little dog statue. What's it for? It's your lucky day. You just opt into a game of the loaded dog. She smiles, her teeth white and shiny. I'm gonna hide the dog, and it's your job to find it. Too easy, right? Why is the dog loaded? Clearly your parents didn't raise you right. It's a beloved poem and song, part of our cultural heritage. Animals and machines are the only company I keep. Yeah, well, they still didn't teach you the bloody song, though, did they? She scoffs. Point made. What do I get if I win? Nothing. Street cred. It's just a game we play. She tosses the dog from one hand to the other, a way of chasing after the wind. Well, sure. I'll have a crack at it. Close your eyes. When I get back, the game will have begun. She grins. Good hunting. Scratchies and scrap. No one's immune to the charm of Honest Wade. He accompanies his pronouncement with a wink. What can I get you? It looks just a bit dangerous. You must be nice, though. High and low. He regards you from behind frosted lenses. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. And again, the world is rather short on pleasure in general, don't you find? Can you tell me where to find vacation? Vacation is not a destination. It's a way of life. He fans out a deck of cards in his hands, then disappears them again. Permanent vacation now. That's a tale to be told. If you're a vacation, what's your wife's name? Grandma Tildy lived all alone. She worked hard every day. She had no time to play. Is Tildy short for Matilda? It started to snow. It kept on snowing, and snowing, and snowing, and snowing. His voice breaks on the last word, and he clears his throat. If you're vacation, you should know your daughter misses you. We cannot fix this, said Grandma. You'll just have to stay there. He speaks as if reading a bedtime story, but his gaze drops to the ground at your feet. What do you mean permanent vacation is a tale to be told? Story goes there was a man with a knack for accounting. All the merry livelong day, accounting he would go, and his life was very good. But one day, he was accounting, and an honest man came by. Stop, he said. This man has stolen from my great wealth, and must be punished. The city agreed, and the man accounting was strewn with chains of debt and allegiance owed. He accounted now for his freedom, transmuted love into wage. But dark days arrived, became darker still, and the man accounting just went away. Have you seen a little tin dog around anywhere? I played a round or two of the loaded dog. Nowhere around here, you might say. Who are you? A bloke of some means. What that means is up to you. Runs it quite along his fingers, then back again. What do you do here? Run the tables, fleece the unwary. Not you, of course. Gives you a quick, gold-tipped smile. For you, I'll play fair. Goodbye. Call soon. Black and red, he nods. Well, hello. He praises you with a low whistle of appreciation. You're rocking that ensemble. Who's your stylist? He lifts... I think it should be lifts a hand and mimes a circle. He lifts and hand. I'll make a circle back at him. He shrugs and executes his own perfect turn. Have a good look. I aim to be admired from every angle. Now, who are you? Someone who knows the value of appearances. He's subjected to a moment of scrutiny, a value some should hold in higher esteem, in my humble opinion. What do you do here? Mostly I try to get Gary to take off his mask, join the dark side. A quick flash of teeth gives life to these words. So I got distracted because Gary is supposed to be dead. Oh no, there's always a Gary. That's what Dead Ringer said. And argue with the artist for pigments. Looking good takes work. So, Dead Ringer had mentioned... Sorry, I got distracted trying to read his dialogue. Dead Ringer mentioned that Pris ate Gary. But if Gary's constantly being replaced, they keep him in a mask, people won't know that he's being replaced. So maybe that's a conspiracy in this area that we can uncover. Where'd you get that lipstick? What do you believe it's all pre-war leftovers? A pallet in a warehouse beyond the black stump, sitting just chock full of this stuff, with a huge clearance label on it. Who could turn on a shade like Blueberry Blaze? He fluffs his hair. Then again, maybe no one back then could pull this color off the way I do. It only took 100 years and the collapse of civilization for the perfect face to arrive. He laughs lightly and leans closer to whisper conspiratorially. Every morning when I put it on, I like to imagine all those old avant-garde fashion photographers spinning in their graves. Gives you a wicked grin. They don't know what they missed out on. Have you seen a little tin dog around anywhere? He purses his lips. I used to think it was cute, until someone told me it was... He leans closer. Radioactive. He looks around suspiciously. Ever since, I've gotten completely unbearable migraines whenever it's anywhere nearby. Absolutely debilitating. Let's see what you've got. Paperback books, Together Wedding Ring, bound in gold. A harmonica. Play a banger for us. And bye. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Put your fingers on this. Heck of a stack of self-portraits. Frag grenade, Molotov, and $50. Lippy. Good day, gorgeous. Welcome to Ardath. The beads on our helmet tinkle with the faint metallic chatter of tin bells, where freedom is a matter of personal opinion and source of endless discussion. You spot the dog nestled amongst the beads and paraphernalia of her headdress. It almost looks like it's grinning at you. Who are you? Lapis, honorary member of the Artist Enclave and eccentric auntie on duty. What do you do here? I sculpt in metals and dispense the occasional artistic critique. She frowns. Not always well received. How did you end up in Ardath? I never really quite fit in anywhere. When I encountered Drew, he brought me here. I've been a fixture ever since. You have anything for sale? No, but I do have treasures to give. He reaches into a voluminous pocket and produces something made of small hand-tooled aluminium beads. She hands it over reverently. For your chakras. What are chakras? Well, there are 7. They're all different colors, and they connect to different aspects of our being. If one of your chakras is blocked, you may find yourself having difficulty in particular areas of your life. She looks you over with matronly concern. Are you having difficulties? Just so many. Yeah. You poor thing. He holds your hands. Keep the necklace close to your heart. It will heal your troubles. She smiles at you with intimate warmth. With an intimate warmth. Can I take the dog off your hands? Oh, that darn dog. She looks at her hands, then shakes her head. Where is it? Get it off me. You extract it with little difficulty. She gives an impressive sigh of relief. Thank you, dear. I detest that hideous thing. Silently think about cats. Alright, bye. Follow your heart. Welcome, welcome. Her head just tinkles pleasantly. I wonder if this is Drew. The red lenses make his eyes a study in the contrast between fresh and dried blood. His breath rasps through the rebreather. Whether amplified or asthmatic, you can't tell. Newcomer, come closer. Do as he says. He reaches out, grabs your wrist with both hands, and twists the skin in opposite directions before letting go. That's for obeying authority. Suffer, Narc. Your skin radiates heat and pain in equal measure. Who are you? I go by Cobalt. If you've been anywhere east of here, you're bound to have seen my work. What do you do here? Same as I do anywhere. Eat, crap, sleep, and paint. Not always in that order, but usually. Bye. Stay frosty, Narc. What's dogging, Dogface? Oh, this is Drew. Hey. His smile is almost painfully shy. Welcome to the home for the homeless, the rest for the restless, and a use for the useless. He spreads his arms. Welcome to Ardath. Do you and Scary share makeup? Uh-oh. A slow flush creeps up his neck. He didn't say anything to you about it, did he? Oh, I knew he'd notice. I knew it. He starts biting at his thumbnail, staring, unseeing, in the direction of the boxing ring. Hold on, I think I'm missing something. He gnaws at his nail for a few more moments, then realizes you're still standing there. I ran out of zinc cream, he blurts out as if the confession has a will of its own. I couldn't find any more, so I mix powdered white paint with emu oil and... He groans. Scary is going to kill me when his precious face gets sunburned. I'm a dead bloke walking over here. Too easy. I'll just find you a new supply. You think you could? He doesn't sound too hopeful, but he's not refusing either. He starts picking at a cuticle. If you could, I'd really appreciate it. Ta. Crap. Hey, he smiles fretfully. Seen Scary around? What's your favorite song? Horror movie. His reply comes so quickly, you almost think he must have been waiting for you to ask. Living in the 70s isn't too bad either. Are you a rock star? Can I get your autograph? He laughs uncomfortably. No, I'm no one special. My signature looks like chicken scratchings. Plus, I can't sing for crap, or play guitar, or drums. I used to get really anxious about meeting people, even people I knew. Sometimes I would stay home for days on end. I just couldn't face going outside. He glanced at you to gauge your reaction. It was a small town. People talked. A lot. I didn't fit in, so, yeah. Small town gossip is a force unto itself. Right? Relief floods his features. I mean, there has to be something more interesting to talk about than what your neighbors are eating for dinner or whatever. All I had to hold on to was that old saying. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. Or however it goes. Otherwise, I just couldn't cope. I never heard that quote before, but I like it. I found these old magazines in my dad's stash. There were guys dressed up all kinds of ways. All of them holding guitars or playing the drums. Some of them standing in front of crowds of thousands. Just a wall of people stretching away as far as the eye could see. And I thought, if they can stand in front of all those people, looking so comfortable and confident, maybe I could borrow a little bit of that magic. And it worked. People laughed at me, sure, but they were laughing at the costume. That was something I could change, something I'd chosen. It didn't hurt the way he takes a deep breath, the way their comments about my parents or my stutter, my body odor did. He gives you a look, as if anticipating any of the insults you might be forming in your head. Those things don't bother me anymore. I wouldn't be telling a random stranger about them if they did. Anyway, long story short, I faked it so I could make it. Because if I hadn't, I don't think I'd be here anymore. So that's why I look like a... He ducks his head, still blushing. Rockstar. Who are you? I'm Drew. Not from around here, but definitely of here. What do you do here? Mostly I listen. People can figure out a lot of their own problems if they're just allowed to talk for long enough. I also tend the bar when it's James' turn on the stage. I have hooked Ardath up with Corda via trade route. You should be able to get your zinc cream from Honest Wade now. What? He looks as if he might cry. How? He grabs your hand and shakes it vigorously. Thank you. Thank you. No worries. Not anymore, no. He smiles at you and dabs carefully at his eyes with his fingertips. I'm gonna go check out Wade's stock right now. Why are we running in that direction? Let's go over this way. He wags his finger at you, he wags his finger at you mock sternly. Don't you believe what you've seen or heard? Bye-bye. Public's waiting. We talked to Jasmine. She never told us her name, but the quest did. I've read that already. I found the loaded dog. I went easy on you. She takes the dog and rolls it across her palm. I won't make that mistake again. Close your eyes. Off you pop. Find the bloody loaded dog. It's not saying I should ask around for it, so I'm guessing it's going to be in a random spot. We can ask him about it. Have you seen a little tin dog around anywhere? Doggy. There's a note of hope mixed with anticipation. When no dog eventuates, all interest dissipates. Your presence clearly grates on him somehow. Yeah? Have you seen a little tin dog around anywhere? His habitual scowl deepens. I stay out of Jasmine's business, and she stays out of mine. If she knows what's good for her. Alright, have you seen a little tin dog around anywhere? She takes a step back. No, and I don't want to. That thing is bad luck. It makes some complicated warning sign that seems to involve at least 5 separate religions. Alright, have you seen a little tin dog around anywhere? Why? Looking to get married, dog face? He barks a laugh at his own joke. Nah, I ain't seen your dog. He's massaging his temples with immaculately manicured fingers. What I wouldn't give for some aspirin and a hot stone massage right now. Have you seen a little tin dog around anywhere? He stops massaging his temples instantly. That little crap. He marches back and practically throws the dog at you. Tell Jasmine a man's pillowcase is sacred. He sighs heavily and shakes his shoulders. I need a drink. James is gonna pour me a devil, or I'll shave his eyebrows off again. Oh wait, we can also go into this, Ardath Hotel. Alright, I found the loaded dog. A bit of a headache, that one, eh? She gives Lippy a thumbs up, and he gives her the finger. Alright, round 3. Eyes closed now. Tally ho, homie. Or tally homie. I found the loaded dog a 3rd time. Hi, have you seen a little tin dog around anywhere? I'd better not. His voice threatens untold violence. Wait, what I gained 450 experience. Alright, am I actually gaining experience? It's acting like I'm turning in comics each time. Alright, 9510. Yeah, we can just keep getting experience. Well, that's interesting. So it's possible it's on Pris's person. I believe she's in charge here. Be kind of a funny and intimidating place to put it. Alright, have you seen a little tin dog around anywhere? Jazz has roped you into that, has she? He looks at you in concern. You realize there's no prize, right? The game itself is meant to be the reward, somehow. Oh, we spoke to everybody but Pris and Jasmine herself. I guess we gotta talk to Jasmine real quick. Did we talk to this guy? I don't recall. He's kind of on the way, so we'll stop anyway. Can you give me a hint about where to find the loaded dog? 0 to helpless and 2 seconds flat. I can tell you sure, but it'll count as cheating. That what you want? Yeah, nah. Have it your way. I will find it. It's either in the hotel or in Pris. But I think we'll save that for next time. For now, I'm going to call it here, and in the next one, we'll look for the loaded dog, explore the hotel, and speak to Pris. Yeah, I didn't look at this quest before we left. Made the same mistake with the other quests. Yeah, this one. We're headed to talk to Dawn first. That's alright. Either way, for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.